Well, hey everyone, it's Scott with YouGetRipped.com. What I want to do is just show you a couple clips, actually all of the clips from my most recent workout that I actually did this morning. This is a back and buys workout that I did, and it's a little bit different than what I've been doing in the past. And the reason why I wanted to show you this is because it's a lighter weight that I've been using, but it's just more of a restrictive motion, and also there's less rest in between. And what this is doing is it's still taxing the muscle, and I'm able to still get a really good burn and being able to really feel the muscle, so this way here, and squeeze the muscle, so this way here I can still build muscle without putting so much weight on my joints, because as we all know, the more that you put on your joints over time is going to, break those joints down, and it's gonna hurt as you get older, as I'm already feeling, and I'm just in my 40s, just now I'm 41. But this goes for anybody. If you're sitting here watching this and you're 15 years old, just mix it up. If you want to do heavy, that's fine, but then you're gonna have to bring it down and start doing light, and you can still build muscle doing it this way, and I'm experimenting with that now myself. So you can see here, this is just an over camera view of the same exercise that you just seen. I wanted to do this so you can see that my elbows are really tight to my body, and this is also an inside grip or a reverse grip. You can change your grip around and hit all different parts of your back, but this is really going to isolate the inner part. Then what I did is I went to a seated row, and the weight that I went with here was about 10 to 20 pounds lighter than I'm normally using. And you can see when I'm bringing it back, I'm fully extending and letting that go, retract, but not touch. And then from there, I squeeze it at the top and then slowly bring it down. If you have a bad back at all, you might want to do what I have there and have a belt. I just got that belt because I've been having some back issues, and I'll tell you what, it does really help. But this here I believe I did this for 4 sets, and in those 4 sets, I think I increased it 10 pounds once. So let's just say I started with 100. I take that back twice. I started at 100, I went 110, then 120, and I finished my 4th set at 120. And then I moved into this here. This is kind of a new exercise for me. You really need to go light with this because you don't want to bend your elbow. You want it to stay straight out, and then pulling it down to your knees or as far as your hands will go, keeping it taut. And you can see right there that I'm squeezing it at the bottom, slowly bringing it up, bringing it down, and then squeezing it, and then here I jumped into my biceps. So I did those 3 exercises for back, and then I did some hammer curls. And again, I do 3 to 4 sets of everything. My back, I did 4 sets. My biceps, I did 3 sets on these, but my next exercise, which you'll see, I did 4 sets. But this one here, again, I did a little bit of a lighter weight. And I do hammer curls because if I do the traditional curls, it hurts my elbow. Here's just another angle so you can see how I'm bringing them up. And like I said, I went down about 5 pounds on these. You don't necessarily have to go down on these as much if it doesn't bother you. But I did. I went down about 5 pounds, and I still got a really good burn. And you can see I'm not rocking a whole heck of a lot. You really want to try to keep it solid and consistent, so this way here you can really feel the muscle. But the thing is with biceps, you're using your biceps when you're doing your back, so you really don't have to do a ton after the fact. Okay, so here I went ahead and I did the zigzag bar, the curl bar, and started out with some pretty good weight. And you can see I'm not rocking too much. The biggest thing is don't rock backwards. All right, that's really what you don't want to do. But then I just finished this. I think I did 3 sets of this, and I increased it 5 pounds once. But again, my rest time is very little. I only rested a minute in between sets. So again, this is a guy that's 40 plus years old, still in the gym. And then here's what I did here. Last thing, I did a superset at the end, and I really just brought it up with some lightweight, squeezing it, just trying to build the peak. And you can see I'm just bringing it in, squeeze, bring it up, squeeze. All right? All right, so there you go. There's my back and buy workout. That's what I'm going to be doing for the next few weeks, seeing how it goes. Again, I'm trying to lower the weight so I'm not, really hurting my joints as much, but yet still being able to build muscle. And that's what I'm after right now. So we're going to see what happens. I think it's going to work. Yesterday I did my chest and tris with a similar idea here, and right now my chest is fried. And actually it's worse than it's been, which is really good. It's a good sore. But anyway, if you have any questions or any comments, leave them down below. We'll try to answer them as soon as we can, and maybe make an upcoming video for it. If you have any nutritional questions, let us know. We'll answer them as well. All right, this is Scott again with YouGetRipped.com. Talk to you later. Now you get ripped.